This tutorial is going to show you how to play a video file on an object in your world, like a TV screen, and also specifically how to fix an issue that I was encountering when I was first learning how to do this, that none of the videos would play. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my content browser, create a new folder, call it Movies. And then I'm going to right click on it and go to Show in Explorer. This is going to bring up that actual folder on my computer. This is important. This is the way that Unreal reads video files. So I'm going to take the video that I want to play, copy it into that folder I just created, and that's it. I'm going to go back to my project, and if I go into that folder, it's not showing anything, that's fine. What I'm going to do is right click inside that folder, go to Import, and then I'm already in that file structure. Go to the folder Movies that was created, open that video file. It's an MP4 video file, nothing special about it. So there it is. Now what I'm going to do is create a media player. Just right click in there, media player. And I'm going to tick this box for video output to a media texture asset. Just tick that box. That makes it easier for us to put this video on that object in our world. So I'm going to open up this media player, and you can see there's my Unreal tutorial video that I'm going to play. I'm going to double click it, and it's playing. Well, kind of. The audio is playing. This is the problem that I was running into. The video won't play, but we'll get to the fix later. So I'm going to click Save, close that, go back to my content browser. Now I'm going to create my TV itself. So let's go to just the base content folder. Let's create a new blueprint actor. Let's call it BPTV. Going to open this up. And what I'm going to add is a media sound component. Also, a static mesh. I'm going to put my sound into that static mesh. I'm going to take the static mesh component, turn it into, we'll just use a plane for now. That'll be our TV screen. Let's rotate it so it'll be facing not up in the air, but vertically. Now let's go over to the event graph. All I'm going to need in here is the event begin play node. Now I'm going to create a couple of variables. One being a media player. I'm just going to name it media player. But the variable type is going to be a media player object reference. Another variable, media source, which is going to be a media source type variable, object reference. Then I'm going to compile and save that. And I'm going to make both of these variables public. That way I can see them when I'm placing this object in my world in case I want to have different TVs playing different videos. I'm going to drag my media player, get that, and then open source. Plug that node right into the event begin play node. And then I'm going to drag in my media sound component and set media player. Plug that into the open source node. And the media player asset is going to be the media player variable we already have here. And the media source for open source is going to be the media source variable we created. And that is that. But in order to get our video to play on this plane, we have to go back to our content browser, go back to that movie folder, and this media texture that was created when we created our media player, I have to create a material out of that. I'm going to right click on it, go to the top, create material. That's it. That'll make so this media texture works as a material. I'm just going to grab it, drag it onto here, or not. So instead, I'm going to click on my plane and search for the asset media, if I can spell that right, media player video material. There it is. Compile and save. Now we need to put that TV into our world. Grab the TV from our content browser, drag it into the world. Let's move it up a little bit and make it face the player spawn. Now if I click play now, nothing's going to happen. That's because we made those variables public, so we can see them while we're dropping this into our world. So if we still have our TV selected, right down over here, media player, we're going to select that media player we created earlier. And for media source, we're going to pick that file media source, the actual video that we want to play. Let's test that out. So we can hear it, but we can't see anything. This is the problem that I was running into. Now to fix this, we need to go up into the top left, click Edit, go to Plugins, and what we're going to search for is Electra Player. Tick that box and allow your engine to restart. And once this restarted, it should work just fine. It's as simple as that. Let's click play and test it out. And there we go. Now we can fix that, obviously. Let's rotate that. And boom, there you go. Hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching today. Please subscribe for more very epic videos.